Live with the DC Defenders here at Audi Field. I'm asking all fans, who's the greatest DC athlete of all time?
All right, we are in the Defender game, and it's not just because of that, but Gabe Taylor is his brother. You already know I got to go with Sean Taylor himself. Hey, gone too soon, man. Definitely a great. He had so much potential. He was actually. Ronnie Lott, all those guys, Lynch, he was the #1 safety ever in the NFL, and he is my favorite DC sports player. And hey, shout out to my boy, and shout out to the Live from the Field show. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Best fast sports show in the world. We global, man. And we outside, hey, with my boy. Yeah. Kevin. Here, don't worry about it. I'm a little lit. We'll be having fun at the games, man. Let's go.
Hey, Skills, hold on. My mic sounds nice, check 1. My mic sounds nice, check 2. My mic sounds nice, check 3. Hey, are you ready? Hey, welcome, man. Hey, listen, y'all know, get a little goofy. This is the Live from the Field show, the best fast sports show on the planet, all right? Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right there, the Live from the Field show. Hey, we're telling our age a little bit, but you already, hey, I'm a hip-hop historian, this is a sports show, but I'm definitely a hip-hop historian, so you might hear me say little verses and things like that. When I hear somebody say a verse or something, it might come to me. But anyway, if you're a hip-hop historian, comment below. And but hey, this show is about the fans, the super fans. Thanks to all the subscribers. Thank you to all the special guests, all right? Hey, this platform is to showcase super fans, and also we're putting everybody on Front Street. We're a vessel, man. Appreciate y'all joining us. Anyway, episode 27, all right? It's action time. Let's go. All right, first things first, man. We got some Commander business to talk about, all right? Now, y'all know we've been ecstatic ever since draft day, all right? We got Sonny Styles, great pickup, and a boatload of other draft picks, all right? We'll break those draft picks down closer to the season around training camp. But guess what? Nobody's talking about this, okay? Undrafted NFL free agents. Now, the Commanders picked up about 7 undrafted free agents. Now, let me tell you the impact. And for those who don't know what an undrafted free agent is, allow me to explain, okay? Now, an undrafted free agent is a rookie that actually did not get drafted. However, a team did find value in that player, all right? Case in point, my Commanders. Let's break down ours, okay? Our undrafted free agents. Now, the NFL draft was April 23rd through the 25th. After that, all right, my Commanders found Fred Davis II, all right? He's on our undrafted free agent list. Running back Robert Henry Jr., all right? My favorite, Jaden Bradley Jr., 6'4", North Carolina native. He's going to be a target. I just hope he makes the team. But anyway, hey, he is competing for a roster spot at this training camp. Oh, also, we got receiver Chris Hilton from LSU, okay? Hey, LSU alum, Jaden Daniels is an LSU Tiger, all right? This is going to be great. Safety, Malik Spencer. Also, kicker, Drew Stevens. So, let me tell you something, okay? And again, I explained what an undrafted free agent is. However, it's a lot of undrafted free agents in the NFL in history that made an impact, all right? Let's name a few. John Randall, all right? Warren Moon. Kurt Warner, okay? All these guys, well, 3 of them, those 3 that I just named are in the Hall of Fame. Hey, listen, James Harrison, Nick Night Train Lane, that's a 60s legend right there, cornerback. He was probably one of the first ones in history to really make an impact as an undrafted free agent, and Antonio Gates, tight end. All these guys, undrafted free agents in NFL history that made an impact. Hey, who's your favorite undrafted free agent? And also, do y'all want to speak more on the undrafted free agents? We want to talk about other teams and their undrafted free agents. Anybody from the area? All right, any players that were from the area that were undrafted free agents that went to another team? Y'all comment. All right, YouTube community, Commander Nation. Hey, it's going crazy this season. Hey, you already know we tapping in with the Defenders, but man, the Commanders season is right around the corner. And hey, y'all comment below on to the next thing. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. All right. the Live from the Field show, we did pull up to Audi Field for the game between my DC Defenders and the Dallas Renegades. We took that game in style, 24-7. Now, Coach Shannon, I heard what you said. Hey, listen, you still pushing. You still like, hey, there's still some work to be done. We won that game, but you said there's still some kinks you want to kink out, and that's championship caliber. Always seeing, hey, we're not comfortable. All right, we're going to keep thriving, continue. We got to get that UFL championship because it's coming to Audi Field. You know, we told y'all last episode, the United Bowl is coming to Washington, D.C. And you know we're going to be in the building. Case in point, was in the building, Audi Field. All right, Saturday. Now listen, all right, we are on a 5-1. All right, well, our record is 5-1, and we're also on a home winning streak. We haven't lost at home yet. We're going to keep it that way. We got 2 more home games coming up, all right? This game was led by Jordan Tamu, all right? Threw for 227 yards, all right? We are currently, again, like I said, undefeated at Audi Field, home of the Big Snake, okay? Also, 5 consecutive wins, all right? 3 TDs by Jordan, all right? Our number 1 defense held it down. Dallas had 0 points in the first half. Oh yeah, zilch, 0, dinero, nada, huh? As my girl D Sports, everybody at the Big Snake, it was a belt to ass for real. Oh my goodness, anyway, I had so much fun at the game. Matter of fact, hold on, we got some interviews. Let's go into the first interview, man. I want y'all to check out Home Team Live from the Field show. This is DC Defender fan, Lemon. Check out Lemon, bro.
How do you feel, Lemon? Hey, shout out to Lemon, bro. If you didn't know, subscribe to his channel. Watch all his wrestlers, all his wrestling matches. Make sure you follow him on Instagram. I want to know how you feel, bro, about the United Bowl coming to Audi Field.
We're going to go back to back. We're taking out everybody in our way. We ain't stopping. We got back to back. We got screwed out of a home playoff game last year. But this year, we're bringing it home. We're winning at home. And we're going to take the championship back to back, baby. Shields up.
Hey, Lemon is crazy. You see his shoulder pads, all that. Hey, he is also a wrestler. He does wrestle professionally. So, hey, make sure y'all follow him. We're going to have him on the show real soon. All right. Hey, next up, Juan is probably one of the biggest DC sports fans around. Guess what? His Instagram handle, DC Sports Guy. Matter of fact, let's get into it. Me and him in the suites chopping it up. Check it out.
Hey, we got DC Sports Guy here. This is one of my favorite DC Defender fans. I want to know, how do you feel about the UFL Bowl coming to Audi Field June 13th, 18th?
June 13th.
Let's go, man.
At 3 p.m. Hey, I'm excited, man. It's been a long time coming since DC hosted a championship game. That's all about the Big Snake. We gotta let them know that DC does it all, baby. Let's get it, bruh. We do it bigger than other cities, baby.
Hey, DC done won. We brought a championship to the city. Y'all been asking. We delivered. I need y'all to support my Defenders. Hey, DC Sports Guy certifies this message. Let's go.
Let's get it, baby.
Hey, don't call our phone. We outside with all our DC Defender friends.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Juan, that's my dog. He's going to be on the show as well. Don't worry, we're going to get all them great Defender fans and all the super fans. That's what this show is made for the fans, by the fans, all right? And also, we showcase the mega super fans like your boy with the drip, and they support their team every game. Oh, last but not least, District Defender. This dude's energy is amazing. Y'all thought I had the energy. This dude is crazy. Matter of fact, check it out. Let's get right to it.
This is my dog, man. He's, if not the biggest DC Defender fan in the nation. I want to know how you feel about the chip, the UFL championship coming to DC Audi Field. Your home turf.
Well, we're 2025 UFL champions, trying to go back to back in 2026, and we can do it on home turf. We can do it on home turf, King.
All right, the next home game at Audi, all right? Louisville Kings, we taking on them, and then the Orlando Storm. I don't know why Orlando's becoming like a rival. Buckshot episode last week, he was saying how, I don't know why the Orlando Storm are even next to us, and all this crazy stuff, and why are they're a brand new team and they can't hold a candle to us, and a couple other fans were saying the same thing. So I don't know why Orlando is a fairly new team, but they're becoming like a rival to us. I don't know what it is. Also, just real quick, my DC Defenders in total offense right now during the season, they're averaging 297.2 yards, all right, rushing 141.4 yards, passing 155.8 yards, all right, per game, all right. First overall in turnovers. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. That's the problem. And I understand what coach is saying. Hey, that defense, they've been holding it down, but offense, hey, we got to cut the turnovers down. And I think we're on our way to our chip, man. Let's just stay solid, stay tight. Hey, Defender Nation, it's always a pleasure seeing y'all. If I missed you in traffic, don't worry, don't trip. We will be at the next Defender game. Hey, we're going up against the Louisville Kings, and it's up, man. Y'all comment below on to the next thing. Let's get to it. All right, we're gonna talk about hoops. All right, now let's get to the NBA playoffs. Okay, our Wizards, hey, we will be there next year, but all right, let's talk about the first round of playoffs. All right, in the books, well, slightly, we still have a couple of more series in the Eastern Conference. Toronto Raptors versus the Cleveland Cavs. All right, they're tied at 3-3. The 76ers advance, beating Boston 4-3. All right, Boston fans are pissed right now, and I see why, man. They thought they was going back. They were at the Eastern Conference Finals last season, and I thought they might have got close this season. It ain't happening, all right. 76ers advance, and they're going to take on the Knicks. All right, the Knicks advance versus the Hawks, of course. All right, they blew out the Hawks over that last game. Did y'all see that? It was a little interaction with Boosie and your boy. All right, Detroit and Magic, all right. They're tied at 3-3, all right. After this, hey, like I said, the first round is almost in the books. I believe they play Monday, and we're going to have that second round pretty much panned out for the Eastern Conference. The West is already ready, all right? The West is won. They looking like they trying to win the chip again, all right? Oklahoma City, y'all know they advanced. We'll get to that. But, West Coast, the Spurs advance, all right, versus Dallas. Second round, Monday, Dallas takes series versus the Nuggets, okay? 4-2. OKC advances, all right, over the Suns, all right? 4-0, okay? Hey, Will Hurst, he actually formed that team. Our general manager right now formed that team, and it looks like they're going on another NBA championship run this season. All right, the Lakers advance over KD and the Houston Rockets. Were you surprised? I wasn't. Let me tell you why. KD ain't played. Now, I was feeling a little certain type of way because I just wanted to see KD and LeBron, but shout out to KD. He is our hometown hero, and guess what? If he ain't want to play, he ain't want to play. I don't know if he's going to be in Houston next year. Nobody knows this, but anyway, the Lakers advance, and this is going to be great because in the second round, they playing OKC. We're going to be watching that series. Let's get on KD a little bit, all right? KD played one game in this entire series, okay? This game, he actually scored 23 points in 41 minutes, all right? He was out game 3 through 6 and all other games. Then after that game, he did play. He was out 3 through 6 with a left ankle sprain and a bone bruise. And a lot of people saying that KD should have played. What do y'all think? Y'all holler at me at the YouTube community. What do y'all think? Should KD have played that series? The team needed him, regardless of what, right? But, KD, one of them type of dudes, he does what he want to do. KD moved to his own drum. And, hey, man, we support the brother, but we did want to see him in the playoff. Y'all comment, let me know what y'all think about the KD Lakers series, okay? Well, the Houston Rockets, but why KD didn't play, what was the reason, and do y'all support it, okay? Real quick, I got to talk about my Mystics, all right? The Washington Mystics, they're kicking off their season, all right? And we're going to do a showcase today, all right? Since we're talking about hoops, we're going to have a whole segment on the Mystics, all right? Definitely. We also going to get to Care First Arena. We got to see our girls, all right? We're going to showcase our favorite players, all right? Kicking off the season. First, Shakira Austin. She's amazing. Not only she's a great player, she definitely eye candy. She is actually one of my favorite players to watch and look at. She's going to have a breakout season. She is AP's comeback player of 2026. So let's see what she does, all right? Curly head, Kyra on IG, all right? April 26th. April this year, 2026, the Mystics re-signed her to a multi-year contract. Again, named AP Comeback Player of the Year, in the 25 season. Plagued by injuries. Let's last season, but guess what? She averaged 12 points per game, 6.4 rebounds last season, and had a career high 30 points over the Orlando Storm. So she's amazing. We put her up, y'all see her, and man, I think she's gonna be a breakout star this season. I got a little special place for Kyra. I like her. You already know I got a little crush on Kyra. But anyway, she's great, and I think she's gonna be definitely an impact this season. Hopefully her injuries kind of stay at a standstill. But hey, y'all comment below what y'all think. We got to do more stuff on the Mystics, right? Y'all Mystics fans, hey, comment in the YouTube community, and we're going to stay on top of this, and we got to show our love to our Mystics. And we haven't, but since the studio edition has arrived, I think it's about that time. So hey, y'all comment below. Let's go. All right, this is a segment of the show, all right, that I niched out. It's called Home Team King Speaks. All right, now this is the first time we've had this segment on the Live from the Field show. This is when, I get real in depth, and there's some things I have to talk to y'all about. So, yeah, let's get to it, all right? First up, all right, let's give a shout out to all our supporters, all the sponsors and the guests, even those behind the scenes. Hey, it's the stuff y'all don't see, all right? We're going to do a little shout out rundown. Moon, Houston. Shout out to Moon. Much, much love. I know him. It's JT, but he's a big reason, why, hey, we have this Live from the Field show edition. Make sure you tap in. He's streaming. He's a musician. He's produced, hey, tons of records, all right? You can stream them on Spotify, all right? You can stream them on Apple Music. I've personally have done voice drops for him, so much love to him, all right? Commander Mike, man, he just sent stuff to us. He off GP. Commander Mike is my tailgate brother, and shout out to him. He's probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest supporter. All right, D'Angelo Entertainment, my co-host on Winner Circle, one of my first guests. He's always supporting, always sharing all that stuff, and it's the stuff y'all don't see, bro, and I'm letting y'all know I see it. So much love to him, all right? Jizz, my homie, my best friend's brother. Hey, rest in peace, Caddy the Don. Actually, one of the next shows, when we start the real football season, well, not the real football season, excuse me, the NFL football season, we're going to give him definitely a shout out. We're going to dedicate a show to him, but shout out to Jizz. That's my brother. If you know, you know. Hey, DJ Woody, one of the biggest supporters, always comment, hey, always in the YouTube community. Hey, Woody, we really appreciate you. Whatever Woody got going on, we already locked in. Hey, those haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders, baby. Shout out to Woody, man. Much love to Woody. Hey, OT Otis, always giving us the footage. Shout out to OT Otis, man. He's one of the correspondents from the Live from the Field show. He has his own platform, and we've seen him grow. He's been on our show, and our show has helped him grow as well, and he's growing. So, man, much love. He's just a hustler, straight up. Shout out to OT Otis, all right? Hog Farmer, Pork Rind. Shout out to Pork Rind. We're going to have Pork Rind on again. Much love. Coach Shannon Hurst, our milestone episode. Hey, this was big. This was like a big run for us when we did that. And the episode with Shannon Hurst, and that was great. Shout out to Shannon Hurst. You're the real MVP. Great, man. You coaching the hell out of those boys, man. Much love to you, all right? We going back to the United Bowl. All right. And, hey, last but not least, my boy Perry, all right? He gonna see this show, but shout out to him. He's a supporter as well, always sharing, always speaking on the show. And much love to everybody. We really genuinely appreciate all the sponsors, hey, all the guests, and all of you that just that love the show, man. Hey, listen, we almost at 250 subscribers. Our goal is to get to 500 by football season. That's a layup, so we definitely gonna do that. All right, real quick. Before I let y'all go, I want to speak on something. Last but not least, I just want y'all to know what this show is and what it means to me. And just, if you didn't know, sometimes I gotta kind of just shake you up a little bit and just redirect things. But this show is globally televised. It's also a syndicated show. Also, every single week, we giving you content, all right? Also, we've had tons of guests. Maybe over 20, 25 guests. We've had a UFL head coach, Coach of the Year UFL head coach, Shannon Hurst, on our show, okay? We've had a ton of content creators, all right, ton of super fans, and, we've created motion for all of them, for everybody, you know what I mean? Also, they've created, it's a network, you know what I mean? They're in front of my audience, I'm in front of their audience. It's a great thing, but this is so valuable. And if you don't see the value in it and what it brings to the table, you know, I mean, Ray Charles can see it, but those who do see the value, we really love you and we truly appreciate you, okay? Hey, we bring this show to you, all right? Hey, we have editors, we have producers, all right? So, you know, we like to take care of our people, okay? So we do sponsors and segments, and that goes to the production of this extremely innovative, extremely different. It's nothing like this, okay? And it's for the fans, by the fans. It's by a real super fan. I really am who I am, and we really go to those games, and we show you how to be a real life super fan by going to the games, dressing up in the drip, and just going hard rooting. And we created a platform just to showcase that, okay? And we've named 2 super fans and counting, and the countdown still continues. So this is what this show is about. Thank you to all the supporters, and we would love to have you on the show. The door's open, all right? You're all welcome, all right? Home team certifies this message. On to the next thing. Let's go. All right, I got my boy from the Defending Football Show. Now, if y'all don't follow him on Instagram, you better. We're going to put all his socials up. But, hey, bro, you already know. We met at the Defender game. We just came off a great win. Talk to the people. Say what's up, bro.
What's up, guys? I want to say thank you so much for letting me come on the show. I really do appreciate it. I'm excited for this season. BTA, baby. Let's go.
Hey, belt to ass yesterday, bro. Hold on real quick. We're going to get into the questions. But where were you? I missed you yesterday, man. There was so much going on, man.
Yeah, I'm right behind the goalpost. So 136 section. And then I'm 1 row from the beer snake starting right there. So that's where I'm going to try to chill out every game.
Cool, man. I just didn't get over to the beer snake section in this game. But don't worry. Listen, we got another week. We're going to tap in the United Bowls coming to D.C., bro. Hey, let's get to it real quick. That's actually the first question. How do you feel about the United Bowl coming to Rowdy Audi, all right? From your words, tell me how you feel, man. How you think it's going to be an impact to the DC Defenders and how it's going to bring awareness, all that good stuff.
I mean, what more could you want than to go back to back in Audi Field? Come on, let's go. I mean, that's what we got to do. We saw the trophy this game. We need that one. We already got the other one. Let's collect them all, baby. It's going to be great for DC. I'm super excited. You know, I mean, great city. I live in Western New York, as a lot of my viewers know. So I'd make the travel down there. But, man, it's a fantastic city. I love it every time I come down. The energy's there. And I'm hoping that the UFL gets a little more buzz because of this. And more Defenders fans come out to support the team, of course.
Hey, bro, that was great. No, we won a championship, for crying out loud. I'm from this city. They're not bringing awareness. They deliver. We bought a chip. They deliver. Where's the awareness at? So guess what? That's our job, bro. Me and you, we're gonna do that. And hey, textbook. Hey, if they don't get it, they'll get it real soon. But yeah, man, most definitely. How impactful is that beer snake section? Like, what does it mean to the DC Defenders, and what does it mean to Audi? Rowdy Audi.
Man, it brings the energy. Every single game, you know, the beer snake, it makes people, it makes them drink. And, you know, that makes the game even more fun, let's be honest. So it brings the energy. You know, we're always razzing the opposing team, the opposing fans. Somehow they infiltrated our section last game, so we got to get them out of there. But every single time, it brings the energy. I'm excited.
Bro, why didn't you call me? You know, I would have bought me. Hey, look, I would have bought the army. You know, I'm the king, man. I would have bought the army. I bought my rooks, my knights, everybody. Like, bro, they not taking over. That's our beer snake section, okay? That's yours, all right? Hey, District Defender, all right? Lemon, all those guys, that's our home turf, bro. We don't play that, man. Anyway, you call me if you have any problems over there. I got you, all right? Most definitely. Hey, real quick, who's your favorite DC Defender?
Now, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna say 2 people because I'm gonna go offense and defense. Offense, I'm gonna go Jordan Ta'amu. I mean, come on, he's the guy. QB1 for 4 seasons in a row, delivered a championship, and he's just electric with the ball in his hand, man. One of the best to ever do it in spring football. And then defensively, Derek Roberson. He brings the energy. He brings the terror Harris is always talking about. Oh my God, that guy's electric. So he's awesome, man. So that's the 2 I'm going with.
Hey, that's mine. I love Derek. Hey, Derek, he's been coming. He hasn't missed a beer at the end of the game. I've seen him run over there. I keep missing. I know he's going over there after the game, and I always try to run over there, but like this game, I missed it. Hey, Derek actually is my favorite. I'm so glad you said that. And he just loves the fans. I was in the suite, and I was down there. He always comes over there to show love. I was down there with Road Warrior and the rest of the guys, my boys Buck and all them. It was great. All right, hold on real quick, though, because I know everybody watching right now, your set is amazing. Hey, bro. Hey, look, I'm jelly, bro. Like, you got the amazing set. Like, this platform of yours is amazing. Tell me, first off, well, where did the inspiration come? Of course, the DC Defenders, but what really inspired you? Because it's amazing, bro. I love it.
I don't know if I got specifically inspired by anything, but I ended up collecting a lot of Defender stuff after 2020, 2023. I collected a lot of DC stuff. It was kind of in my corner. I didn't really keep it up at the time, and I was like, you know what? I'm doing this show. I got to show this stuff off. This is a perfect opportunity, and I had a lot more than I thought, as you could tell, so I'm running out of space, but I guess the Packcast, I don't know if anyone watches that. It's a Packers show. I'm not even a Packers fan, but I saw him. He's got a lot of stuff in his setup, and I kind of got slightly inspired by that, but amp it up for DC. That's what we got to do.
Hey, bro, are those like those are real helmets, bro? Like those two on the side, like those are like official, real deal, Holyfield, UFL official helmets, bro.
I wish they were official. I wish the league would slide me a few, you know what I'm saying? I bought these. They're not very cheap, so I'm probably keeping two for a while. But I put the decals on them and I customize them, so they're all custom, I guess.
No, those are dope, man. All you missing is a game ball, bro. I was trying to get one last game because I was right there, but one of the players said they're going to get fined, but I got to get you one. If I could do that for you and we put that on video, I could get you a game ball to get in it. Like, that'd be great. Like, that's textbook. But, hold on. The lemons, bro. Hey, let's give a shout out to Lemon. Because, hey, did you see, and I love did you see how we slid all the lemons in the trophy?
Oh yeah, that's awesome. And one of the things I do for the lemons in my show, so I got to add another one this week. Every win, we add a lemon to the show. And if we lose, I got to take a shot of lemon juice. So I haven't had to do that in a while.
Hey, bro, I like that. I swear, I didn't know that. And I brought it up, but I didn't even know that. No, that's great. Okay, so we're going to keep an eye on that. Textbook. No, that's textbook. So, so our favorite player, definitely, we love Derek. So, real quick, I want you to just put everything on blast, all your socials, everything, man. Because this is your segment. You're sponsoring this segment. We really appreciate you. And let's go to town, man. Tell all the people where to find you at, all that good stuff, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it a ton. So on YouTube, my biggest platform is at The Defending Football Show. On Instagram, also at The Defending Football Show. And then Twitter, I'm a little active on there, at _DF_show. So go check that out. I appreciate it.
Hey, most definitely. Hey, make sure y'all go check my bro out. Hey, listen, real quick. Again, I know you said 2020, 2021, you started collecting stuff, but what made you start your platform? I know I said what's the inspiration in, your whole background, but what's the inspiration of the entire show, okay? The Defending Football Show. What do you want to bring to the table? What's your mission statement, if you can give us one?
Yeah, I guess so. I started being a fan in 2020. I decided because of Cardell Jones, he was drafted by the Bills, so I followed him all the way down to DC, and here we are, baby. So I watched 2020, watched 2023. The UFL merged together, and I was like, hey, I don't see any Defenders content out there very much, like a show dedicated to the Defenders. Obviously, I do some more of the league as well, but I was like, you know what? I'm giving it a shot. If no one else is doing it, let me be the first one. And it's kind of evolved over time to be the Defending Football Show, and I'm very glad to be there.
Hey, you know what? We appreciate you for bringing this because it's needed. It's definitely needed. And keep telling everybody, hey, listen, the market is open, man. And, everybody is their own person. Everybody has their own drip, and everybody has their own style. You're amazing. All right, I got one more request, bro. We're going to gift you something. You got a chain coming because you're an honorary member of season 1. But I want to know if you can gift us one of those helmets, man. I love one of those helmets. You got to give me one of those, man. What I got to do, man?
These things, my brother's going to fight you for it because he wants one of these too. So we'll have to figure that out. But these things are pretty sweet. I can definitely get you the decals to put on a helmet, though.
I guess what? That's textbook. We'll take that, and we don't want no problems with big bro or little bro, whatever, your brother. So it's all good. And shout out to your brother too. Hey man, we really appreciate you. Hey, we definitely having you back. And yeah, anything. Hey, you have any questions for me? You want to ask the home team any questions or anything about the show? Anything real quick or?
Yeah, I guess I'll ask you. How did you start your show?
Oh man, so shoot, we're talking like 2020. The Live from the Field Show Studio Edition, we created it. It really kicked off this year, right before the NFL football season. But I've been a super fan for the past 5 years, and just basically, you know, of course, DC everything, the home team king, all DC sports, but mainly the Commanders. You know, my Commanders used to get a licking from our home team, and just they used to talk trash and all that. And I'm like, but it's the home team. Like, how you not gonna root for the home team? And you know, I was really going hard, like really talking trash to fans, and you know, they talking back because I'm having my drip on her. I say, you know what? Guess what? I'm home team everything. If you ain't rocking with the home team, you ain't nothing. Guess what? I'm the home team king. All right, so I turned into a super fan, and then I just made the show as me turning into a super fan. I said, you know what, the Live from the Field Show, because I'm actually outside. We for the fans, we by the fans, and we showcase how to be a real life super fan. And we've named a few super fans and converted a few super fans as well. It's like a gang to a degree, not negative, but hey, you know, we've converted a few super fans and and counting. So that's really how we started, just the fanness and just loving my home team, man.
100%. That's awesome, bro. I appreciate it.
Hey, we gotta have you back next time, bro. All right, another historic show is in the record books, all right? Make sure y'all subscribe to the Live from the Field Show, all right? Follow us on Instagram, the Live from the Field Show. Follow the home team king, all right? We on TikTok as well. We went live at the game, man. Y'all ain't know. We going crazy on all our socials. We truly, truly greatly appreciate all the guests and the sponsors. Shout out to our guest sponsor today, all right? Also, shout out to all of them, past, present, and future, okay? It's nothing like this on the planet, all right? We on a world of our own. Join us. You're gonna love it here, all right? Episode 27 in the record books. 28 on the way. Best fan sports show on the planet. We're taking it to the max. Home team, we signing out.